Good morning, all of you. Today we will study volcanoes and earthquake. Now, firstly, we will study volcanoes. The volcanoes word was originally come from the Roman word volcan. It means it is the name of Roman god. So, actually, volcanoes is an opening in the crust of the earth through which molten materials or magma and very hot gases are come out from the interiors of the earth's surface, and that is called volcanic eruptions. When that very hot lava and molten materials solidify, then it creates the cone-shaped mountains, and that mountains is called volcanic mountains. And the top of the volcanoes has an opening, and that area is called crater. And volcanoes can be explosive as well as quiet. In explosive volcanic eruptions, lava come out through a very narrow vent, whereas in quiet eruptions, lava come out through several narrow vents over a large area, and then forms the volcanic plateaus. One of the most important examples of volcanic plateaus in India is taken plateaus of India as the examples of volcanic plateaus. Now we will study what are the causes of volcanic eruptions. So the main causes of volcanic eruptions is the gradual increase of temperature inside the earth's surface. Due to the increase of temperature inside the earth's surface is the one of the causes of volcanic eruptions, and another one is movements and splittings of major and minor plates. Due to the movement of major and minor plates, the surface are also move away from their place. So let's discuss types of volcanoes. Okay, there are three types of volcanoes, that is active and dormant and extinct volcanoes. Okay, firstly we will know what is active volcanoes. Okay, active volcanoes erupt very regularly or erupt very frequently. Such type of volcanoes can take place anytime. Okay, the examples of this type of volcanoes is Hawaii Island in America is the one of the examples of active volcanoes, and which has been erupting almost constantly or every year. So active volcanoes which erupt very frequently or regularly. Then second one is, let us know what is dormant volcanoes. Okay, it has not erupted in a long times. The dormant volcanoes that has not erupted in a long time, such type of volcanoes is also known as a sleeping volcanoes, and it may be erupt at any times in futures. Okay, it has not erupted for a long time, but it can be erupt in future. The examples of dormant volcanoes is Mount Fuji in Japan. Mount Fuji in Japan is examples of dormant volcanoes. Then the last one is extinct volcanoes, isn't it? The extinct volcanoes, and the extinct volcanoes is also called dead volcanoes because it has no record of eruptions and which have not erupted in human history, and that's why it is called extinct volcanoes or dead volcanoes. The examples of extinct volcanoes is Mount Kenya in Africa. Okay, so importance of volcanoes. Okay, let us know what are importance of volcanoes. Okay, we know that the volcanoes is very destructive and very devastating, but it can be threat to us, to our life or to our properties, isn't it? It can be with threat our life or property. However, it is useful in some way. Like they bring a lot of very useful minerals from the interiors of the earth, and it is also helpful to study the interiors of helpful to scientists to study the interiors of the earth. And this way somehow volcanoes is important for us. Okay, so I hope you understood this lessons. In next class we will discuss about earthquake. Okay, thank you. Good morning, dear students. Today